Oh man, grab your latte and pull up a chair because Clevatess episode 12, Return of the King, hits like a thunderclap in a library full of dusty tomes. Picture this, the screen fades on the smouldering ruins of Hayden's capital, where the air still reeks of scorched earth and shattered ambitions. Our BC anti-hero, Clevatess, that hulking lion main demon king with fur blacker than a villain's soul and eyes that glow like embers, has been off the grid for what feels like an eternity. Okay, 3 episodes, but who's counting? He's been scheming in the shadows, raising his pint-sized warbler with that wide-eyed baby who's equal parts adorable chaos and prophetic wildcard, while his undead sidekick, Alicia, the once white-eyed hero turned loyal corpse puppet, hauls down the fort against waves of human zealots. The episode kicks off with a gut punch. Alicia, her body a patchwork of necrotic magic holding her together like poorly sewn Frankenstein couture, is cornered in the crumbling throne room. She's swinging that legendary sword of hers, the one that sings through the air like a vengeful banshee, fending off a horde of fake heroes. Those puppet-stringed abominations revealed last episode as products of the Fenris Lord's twisted experiments. These aren't your garden variety badders, they're twisted echoes of real legends, their eyes hollow with enchanted obedience, charging in with blades that drip otherworldly echo. The vibe. Pure, heart-racing desperation, sweat beads on Alicia's brow or what's left of it, her breath's ragged as she mutters curses under her breath, all while Luna's muffled cries echo from a hidden alcove. It's that electric tension where you feel the weight of every swing, every dodge, like the animators crank the bass on your pulse. Enter the big moment, the ground trembles. A roar splits the sky deep, primal, the kind that makes your coffee cup rattle. Clevatess bursts through the vaulted ceiling like a meteor of fangs and fury, his massive form silhouetted against the blood-red sunset. Clad in that iconic mane that billows like a war banner, he lands with earth-shaking force, claws extended, in just unleashes asterisk. This isn't some tidy boss fight, it's a symphony of savagery. He tears through the fake heroes like tissue paper, his beastly intellect shining as he anticipates their moves, dodging enchanted spears, countering with shadow-infused swipes that leave trails of void in the air. You dare touch my kin, he growls, voice like gravel in a blender, and damn if it doesn't send chills. Luna's wails turn to gurgles of recognition, and Alicia locks eyes with him, a flicker of something human breaking through her enslaved haze. Is it loyalty? Gratitude? Or the spark of rebellion against her magical chains? The episode toys with that ambiguity, leaving you fist-pumping and tearing up in equal measure. Key players steal the spotlight here. Clevatess' peak-brooding dad mode, his usual cold calculation cracking just enough to show the fierce protector beneath think overlord saints, but with more paternal growls and fewer memes. Alicia's arc deepens, her fights aren't just mechanical anymore, there's emotion in her strikes, a ghost of the hero she was, haunted by visions of her past life flashing in sepia tones. And Luna? That tiny tear is not just baggage, her fate baby or amps up, subtly influencing the battle with unexplained bursts of light that weaken the enemies. The overall vibe? It's a rollercoaster of dark fantasy adrenaline, brutal, intimate, with flashes of wry humor, Clevatess quipping about babysitting duties mid-mauling. By the cliffhanger, Clevatess reclaiming his shattered throne as distant horn signal an even bigger human armada you're left buzzing, yelling at your screen like, don't you dare in there. Let's talk visuals, because Clevatess episode 12 is a feast for the eyes that leaves you stuffed and craving seconds. Lay-duce's animation team, under Chief Director Takuro Tsukoda, doubles down on what makes this series pop, those gorgeous beast designs. Clevatess himself is a masterpiece, his fur ripples with every leap like living ink, shadows playing across his mane in ways that scream high-end CGI integration. The action sequences. Chef's kiss. When he collides with the fake heroes, it's fluid chaos, limbs blur in hyper-detailed slow-mo, sparks of dark magic exploding in vibrant purples and crimsons that light up the grim palette like forbidden fireworks. Alicia's swordplay gets the star treatment too, her blade trails ethereal after-images, and the way her undead flesh creaks and reforms mid-fight. It's grotesque poetry, equal parts horrifying and hypnotic, with Sukihiro Soko's character designs nailing that uncanny valley sweet spot. The art style leans into Yuji Ohara's manga roots hard, those sharp lines and dramatic shading translate beautifully to the screen, especially in quieter beats. Luna's close-ups. Adorably rendered with soft, glowing edges that contrast the gore, making her the emotional anchor. Backgrounds in the throne room are highlight, crumbling marble veined with glowing runes, fog rolling in like a living entity, immersive world building that makes Hithi's decay feel tangible. Color design by Rieko Osawa keeps things moody but punchy, the reds of bloods and sunsets pop against the saturated greys, ramping tension without overwhelming. That said, if I'm gonna nudge gently because hey, nothing's perfect, not even your grandma's cookies, the CGI for the lesser beasts in the horde feels a tad stiff during wide shots like they're placeholders waiting for a polished pass. It's not a deal breaker, the core fights carry it, but in their seas this visceral, smoother integration could have elevated the swarm scenes from gold to nightmare fuel. Pacing-wise, the episode's tight 24 minutes fly by, but a couple of exposition dumps via Clevatess in a monologue border on clunky, less profound lore drop and more pause to sip your tea. Still, it's a minor hiccup in an otherwise stellar frame-by-frame love letter to dark fantasy artistry. If episode 1's opener had us hooked on the grit, this one's got us addicted to the gloss. Phew, wiping the foam from my mouth after that episode asterisk Clevatess asterisk is me straight up obsessed, like that friend who drags you into a 3 a.m. debate about whether Aragorn or Giles would win in a tavern brawl. This series isn't just another Ice Guy knockoff or Hero's Journey retread, it's a raw, unflinching gut check on power, parenthood, and what it means to claw your way back from the abyss. Episode 12 seals the deal on Season 1's mid-arc pivot, turning what started as a revenge romp into this tangled web of found family and mid-apocalypse vibes. Clevatess evolving from genocidal loner to reluctant papa. Gold. Alicia's soul-burnt off from puppet to partner. I'm here for it, tears and all. And Lunagard, the kid's gonna be a serious secret weapon, F-18's teasing world-shattering potential without cheapening the now. What grips me hardest is the honesty, no sugarcoating the brutality of this world. Slavery, resurrection horrors, fake saviors pulling strings at starkest pitch, but laced with those quiet, humorous beats Clevatess fumbling a diaper change. Iconic that make you laugh through the lump in your throat. Honest critique time, the human antagonist can blur into faceless salad territory at times, lacking the nuance Clevatess's crew gets fingers crossed future /M out beyond cannon fodder. But hey, in a genre bloated with OP protagonists, this show's willingness to let consequences asterisk stick asterisk. Refreshing as hell. Overall feels electric, exhilarating, with a side of soul-searching. I'm crossing every chord for Season 2 greenlight that dives deeper into the Four Lords lore and Luna's growth, maybe even a Clevatess Alicia team-up that flips the hero-villain script on its head. If you're not caught up yet, drop everything. This is the dark fantasy binge we didn't know we needed. What's your take, Team Beast or Undead Hero? Spill, because I'm already replaying that roar in my head.